Welcome back to part 2 of the Dune Prophecy season finale breakdown. We left off where Francesca tells Valia about the capture of the princess on treason charges, and Valia uncovers her plan to break the princess out of prison. She then tells Francesca to stop dreaming about becoming the next queen of the Imperium. It's like spending your whole life training to climb the tallest mountain, only for the gods to move it into the ocean at the last minute. A plan within a plan. Now, someone like me might ask, why did she change her mind and not go with the plan to make Prince Constantine the next king of the Imperium? Well, reason number one, although Prince Constantine is Francesca's son and Francesca is part of the Bene Gesserit, which could influence his power and give the sisterhood a significant share of the Imperium's control, things could go wrong in the future, just like the case of House Corina. Reason number two is making Princess Yenise the next monarch could give the Bene Gesserit direct control over the entire Imperium, because she is a member of the sisterhood. In this way, the Bene Gesserit could easily support their breeding program and further the creation of the Kwisatz Haderach, which they envision as the ultimate result of their genetic and political efforts. It's a being capable of transcending limitations and guiding humanity through precognitive insights. It certainly seems like Valia has spent a lot of time calculating the odds of all these plots. That's a lot for a young teenage girl to handle over the years. A little off topic for a second now, but it's fascinating how information has become one of the biggest sources of power. In our modern world, companies with the largest data pool hold the upper hand. It's no longer just about weapons deciding a nation's superiority. Is the amount of information one holds. Companies like OpenAI, Microsoft, and Facebook are the ones shaping our future. It's almost identical to how the Bene Gesserit and the thinking machines operate in the Dune universe. Now, back to Valia, who tells Francesca to kill Corino and pave the way for Princess Yenise's enthronement. After hearing this, Francesca has a flashback to when she joined Valia and helped her take over the sisterhood as Mother Superior. That's when Valia showed them the genetic library built by Rakella. I often wonder how Rakella managed to pull off this incredible work all on her own. As far as we know, the genetic library is essentially a thinking machine, an advanced form of AI. The key difference is that modern AI isn't conscious yet. But within the next decade, we could see the change, and it might be exactly like the thinking machines we see in Dune. If you are curious about how Rakella might have built the genetic library, drop a comment down. I'm just as curious as you are, and it will give me a bit of motivation to dive into it. Yeah, I procrastinate a lot, just like you. So that's it, part 2 of the video.